What's up, guys? Bowman Draft Mixer. I think we just had one trade. Padres for Rangers. If you made a trade and you don't see it, let me know. I'll change it. But we're going to start out with a box of Asia Edition. One auto in these guys, plus Asia exclusive Mojo refractors. Good luck. Hubeck Mojo, Ibarra Mojo, and Eduardo Garcia. Brady House Nationals out of $4.99. Yeah, the Asia edition, you just get the exclusive Mojos, and then one auto per box. Hey, you're on the board already, Joe. Brady House, that's number 350. Just missed the jersey number by a few hundred. Brett Beatty, Mosey Cotto, and Silva Mojos. Lonnie White Chrome. Lonnie White Mojo, Otenbright, and Alvarez. Painter, Gasser, and Muller Mojos. We got Acosta for the Rangers, and Rangers Mitch Bratt out of 199. Acosta out of 199. Rangers pack. That was a Tanner personal pack. Alright, next up, Super Jumbo. 2020 Draft Super Jumbo. Josh Jung, more Rangers out of 250. Hassel refractor. Nick York refractor. Hendrick. Pete Crow. Foskey refractor. Torkelson refractor. Brennan Davis for the Cubs out of 250, and Landon Knack base auto for the Dodgers. I'm posting a case of this, like not a super jumbo case, but a jumbo case, 2020 draft. If we fill that up in decent time, I'll post. We'll do a 21 draft late night case. I'm just praying that my top loaders show up because I'm getting towards the end. I was supposed to have like 10 cases delivered on Monday. It's Friday. UPS is dropping the ball on me again. I might have to drive down, pick them up. A couple towns away. Indians for the Cardinals in the jumbo case. I'm pulling the Jordan Walker Super. What? Where'd your comment go? Joe just got banished. Zach Veen to $4.99 for the Rockies. Garrett Mitchell Chrome. No Torkelson Chrome in that run. Usually he's there. J-Rod Refractor. Soderstrom Chrome. Kerstad Chrome. Marco Rea. Twins Sparkle. And Purple Rangers again. Nice. Evan Carter. 206 out of 250. We're just pulling Rangers today, apparently. Keep it going. You just need a Josh Jung for your break rainbow. Rangers break rainbow. And a Zavala. You got a Mitch Bratt instead. I just really want to pull that Benny Montgomery Borat auto. I don't care about supers anymore. I just want that Borat. Hassel to $4.99. Zach Veen. We're going to be upside down this whole way. York. No, just a few. Austin Wells. Foscue. Yeah, Carter does sell well. He's pretty young. He's 19 right now, I think. He's got some upside, speed and power. Blue Coffee for the White Sox and Jackson Miller base auto. Yeah, didn't he hurt his back or something multiple times, I think. Lots of time to figure it out though. I think he was the youngest player drafted, I read. Ragsdale for the Phillies. Hancock photo variation. Refractor auto, another Ranger, Justin Foscue. 322 out of 499. George Bush personal box. George Bush personal break. First box had a Ranger auto too. That's number 3. Gorman Cardinals gold paper. Torque, what? Double Torques. Max Meyer refractor, Cade Cavalli refractor, Nicky G, and True Blue Trevor Hoover for the Yankees. 40 out of 150. That was not a bad box. He's a Ranger right now too. That goes to the Yankees, but he is a Ranger. Alright, next we'll do a 19 draft. Unfortunately, there are no oranges in Super Jumbo. I don't know if Luciano's got chromes in here or not, actually. His Luciano first autos are 19 Bowman. Those are like $2,000 a box for jumbos. Hobbies are a bit less. I'd love to bring some of those in though. Those are loaded. Those have Franco, J-Rod, Luciano, Joey Bart if you like Joey Bart. Langley's chrome. Bryson Stott. I'm sure there's some other good names I'm missing too, but those are the main 3 guys, all top prospects. Purple Red Sox, Cameron Cannon. And Rockies base auto, Michael Toglia. Gunnar Henderson chrome. Andrew Vaughn. Bishop has autos in this. He's probably a Giants chase in the 19 draft. Hunter Bishop. Adley chrome. DL Hall for the Orioles to 499. There's Bishop refractor. Riley Green refractor. And Twins Matt Cantorino base auto. I think that's the third Cantorino this case. Franco stuff does well in this 19 draft. I sold a refractor PSA 10 for like close to 200 bucks. That was just an auction. I was surprised. I thought it was like maybe $100 card. The Franco Super would be sweet. I pulled the J-Rod Super out of this about a year ago. JJ Bleday, Marlins. JJ Bleday refractor. Jonathan Ornelas out of 150 Rangers. Jake Gunther for the Rays. Oh, we got redemption. I believe, are these expired? These might be close. Purple auto of Matthew Lugo for the Red Sox. That expires. That just expired. Apparently, if you send Topps this actual card, you fill out the back, they'll give you something. I don't know if it'll be a Matthew Lugo, but you'll get something similar value, is what I've heard. If you scratch the code, Topps website will reject it, but you have to fill out the actual card and do it the old-fashioned way. Franco Chrome, little line at the top there. Abrams Chrome. Corbin Carroll. Swaggerty for the Pirates to 4.99. Refractor auto for the A's, Logan Davidson, 175 out of 4.99. Riley Green. Jake Sanford, purple paper. We got blue D-backs, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. And base auto for the Rays, Greg Jones. Don't sleep on Greg Jones. I hear he's good. He's just blocked right now. Bishop. Alright, let's do Asia edition. You guys want to finish with 2020 or 2019? We'll do these next two 21 boxes and then either finish with 19 or 20. No refractors? Weird. Ramirez, DeVoe, and Zavala Mojos. Benellis, McDonough, and Martinez Mojos. Looks like this is our auto refractor for the Rockies. Nice, Benny Montgomery. It's not the Borat. That's a nice hit for the Rockies. 17 out of 499. Manzardo, Herrera, and Riley Green. Henry Davis, Chrome. Spikes, Tampa Bay, purple paper. Schwalbus, Vargas, and Mason Black. Jeez. There goes everybody. Second time I've done that recently. Last time was like dominoes, one fell and then everything fell. They're alive. Top or bottom autos? Might be bottom. Benellis. Top pack. Job, Carson Williams out of 250 for the Rays. Jackson Merrill refractor and Toronto Gunnar Hoagland refractor auto. Hauser to 199 for the O's. Jordan Lawler. Zavala. Zavala refractor. Brady House. Noah Miller Sparkle for the Twins. And base auto for Texas again, Mitch Bratt. Ziegler for the Mets to 4.99. Lonnie White, Jay Allen, Jackson Merrill, Mayer Chrome, Jordan VRs, Jordan Groshans to 199, Jordan Lawler, 3 Jordans in a row. Another Jordan, and Mariners, Michael Morales base auto. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. That Benny came from an Asia box. We're 3 for 3 on pitchers on this box, so hopefully a batter is coming. The draft 2020 draft box was solid. The 19 draft was not very good. Looks like if you didn't get Rangers, it didn't matter. Yeah, Rangers are cleaning up right now. The other Asia box had Rangers Mitch Bratt out of 199. Carter is purple. Trent DeVoe for the Angels. Base auto Nationals, TJ White. There's a batter. Now we need batter color next box. What's with these sleeves? Ultra Pro. I'm getting towards the end of my supplies and I'm using Ultra Pro and I don't like it. Luciano gold paper for the Giants. Benny. Pacheco. Cowser. Harry Ford. Mozzicato refractor. Don't see a Gavin Williams. I didn't pull one. He'd be up there for sure though. You probably just jinxed it. He's coming now. JT Schwartz for the Mets blue. And refractor auto for the Cardinals, Michael McGreevy. That's pretty much Gavin Williams right there. right, let's do 2020. We'll finish with 2019 since nobody said any suggestions. That 19 draft is due for something. I don't know if we've had anything come out of that case. Jordan Walker. Austin Wells. Jordan Adams purple for the Angels, and refractor of Zach McCambley for the Marlins. Hunter Green for the Reds, purple. Nicky G. Hendrick, Pete Crow. Hancock at a 250 for the Mariners, and base auto of Cole Henry for the Nationals. Everything Jordan Walker is short print. Even his non-auto stuff's hard to pull, like color. I feel like I'd probably pull more, like just as many autos. Someone at Topps probably just kept it all. Him and Harry Ford. Yeah, I'm gonna do a 2020 draft case. Is going up at 4, which is an hour and a half-ish. And then while that's filling, I have to either drive an hour to buy top loaders, or I have to drive an hour to the UPS warehouse to pick up my top loaders. They're supposed to be delivered Monday, and they never left the warehouse here, so I gotta somehow talk my way into the warehouse, or just go buy some overpriced somewhere. Three refractor and 4 base. Yeah, that's definitely generous. It's probably more like 3 and 1. Yeah, PYT. 21 jumbo PYT after the 2020 draft. It'll be later on, just because I'm like running super thin on top loaders because my order never showed up. P Crow refractor, Veen, York. Yeah, 2020 draft goes up in an hour and a half-ish. Hour and 40 minutes. And then while that's filling, I'm going to pick up top loaders if these other ones don't get dropped off. Hendrick Refractor. I'd like 10 cases supposed to be here Monday. Casey Schmidt for the Giants, green, and base auto Addison Coffey for the White Sox. Should be some color coming here. 3 base, or 1 was refractor. Pitcher though. Time for gold. It did turn pitcher heavy. That 21 draft is bad mojo. I'm trying to bring in as much 2020 as I can. 2020 draft is probably one of the best drafts, in my opinion. So this pack, yeah. Blue. Ed Howard, Hassel. Blue Wave auto, Drew Romo for the Rockies. Not quite Veen, but Romo is solid. And got a nice Benny too. Now let's see gold. Nope, green though, I think. Blakely at a 150, Angels. Soderstrom. Evan Carter. Kjerstad. Green auto Casey Schmidt for the Giants. 35 out of 99. Someone getting robbed. Alright, last box. Good luck. Let's see a big Abrams or Adley. Lots of nice names in here. Corbin Carroll. Riley Green. No Fords. I have yet to pull a Ford base auto. Bishop, Bradley Green. These cards don't slide nicely like the other years. There's gold something. Might be paper. Liberatore for the Rays out of 50. And green Giants, Grant McCray. And purple for the Braves, nice Shea Langeliers. 203 out of 250. That's what I always tell myself too. But then if I trade, the team that I trade will probably hit. Anybody getting into Flawless or Immaculate Football came out today? Some nice cards coming out of that Flawless. So expensive though, it's crazy. Franco, Abrams, Carroll. Seattle 140. That sounds about right. Something along those lines. Seth Beer out of 499. I'll put up a preview actually right after this. Thanks for the reminder. I meant to do that before. For the Rays, Seth Johnson base auto. You are hitting that Hancock Super. If someone's hitting it, it's you. Take home that $3,000 bounty pretty much too. 27.75 if it's not hitting these last 3 packs. Adley. Gunnar Henderson. Franco Refractor. Purple for the Twins, Brent Rooker. And base auto Giants, Grant McCray. He showed some power this year, didn't he, Grant McCray? Saw his stuff went up a little bit. Langeliers, Beatty, Stott, Blaze Alexander D-backs to $4.99. Base auto Brady McConnell for the Royals. Last pack. Good luck, guys. Let's see something gold or red. Super. Manoah, Jung. What is that? Might be a printing plate auto. Kirk out of 250 for the Jays. It is a printing plate auto. Nope, not an auto. Tristan Cassis, Red Sox. And for the D-backs, Dre Jameson, refractor auto. Thought we were getting printing plate auto. Jameson refractor auto. And Cassis for the Red Sox. Cyan printing plate. Sweet. That's the break, guys. Appreciate everyone joining. 2020 draft will post in an hour and 20 minutes. 23 minutes. 4 Pacific, 7 Eastern, I think. Yeah. Always get my time zones mixed up, but that sounds right. 3-hour difference. I'll put up a preview on that first post I made this morning. Or I'll just make a separate one. I'll add it to that and I'll make another one. And then while that's filling, I'll try to track down my top loaders so we can do something else later tonight. Alright, here's a quick recap. We'll start with Chromes. Sewanee got left behind. Refractors. Here's non-auto. Some chromes mixed in too. Adley Chrome, Franco Refractor, Abrams Chrome, Riley Green, Jordan Walker. Hancock is out of 250. Mayer Chrome, Lawler Refractor, Lawler Chrome, House Chrome, Zavala Mojo, Benelis Mojo, Riley Green and Abrams. Back-to-back Torques, Hancock Photo Variation. Autos. One box left in that 19 draft case. Something's got to come out of there. Lugo for the Red Sox. Cassis, Red Sox, printing plate. Brady House to $4.99 for the Nationals. Nice Benny refractor. If anybody sees the Borat auto of that, let me know. Hover True Blue for the Yankees. Evan Carter purple for the Rangers. Drew Romo Blue Wave for the Rockies. Foskey refractor auto Rangers, and Langeliers purple for the Braves. That is all for now, guys. Appreciate everybody joining. Thanks again, and I'll see you later this evening. Draft is posting in an hour and 19 minutes. Thanks, guys.